Well, the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I gotta be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. 1-2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Conor McGregor ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Well, enjoy him while he's here, folks, because you never know if this will be the last time we see Nate Diaz in the UFC with a fan base really as big as any fighter in the sport. Diaz is back tonight, and we're glad to see him.
Stockton, stand up. This guy has a cult following. He is one of the most interesting guys in the UFC because he has this sense that he really doesn't care to be here, but he also doesn't feel as comfortable anywhere but in the octagon. So it's a love-hate relationship with fighting for Nate Diaz. When he's happiest, when he's best, he's fighting in the UFC. A guy that boxes, unbelievable, but I think it's the attitude of Nate Diaz that has made him into one of the biggest stars that we've ever seen in the octagon.
He had a couple of life-changing paydays against Conor McGregor, the win at UFC 196, the majority decision loss at UFC 202.
Which to this day he says he won, right?
He thinks he won that fight. But one thing goes without saying, and I'll say it anyway, when Nate Diaz fights, the world is watching, and that is the case yet again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Nate Diaz!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, third meeting between Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz. Standing room only inside this arena. Last time they fought was August of 2016. They went the distance, and both acknowledged there was some unfinished business. Maybe they finish it here tonight.
Well, you knew that these two are not done with each other, even after McGregor won the second fight. Diaz is a savage and wants to get that last victory. But McGregor's saying to him, no way, my man. This series belongs to me. Tonight, you determine who wins the Conor McGregor-Nate Diaz trilogy. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Beat him to the punch. Be first. Circling away towards the left now. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Caught that kick there.
Front kick to the body for the champion. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. McGregor gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
3 minutes to go here, round one. Oh, nice straight left there. Diaz gets caught by another straight punch there. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz.
Don't wait. I need you to be...
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Double leg takedown lands. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. So he's able to land another punch there. Nice work on the feet tonight by Conor. Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Well, the proud Ireland native Conor McGregor seems to have found his range early here tonight. It's amazing what he has done, not just for the sport of mixed martial arts, but for the profile of Ireland in the UFC. History is going to look back fondly on all of the contributions Conor McGregor has made to his sport and to his country. Just misses with a left hook there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood is coming from the cut.
Diaz is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Beautiful body kick.
.20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Final seconds here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
And just like that, here we go with round two. Nate Diaz. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. And he caught the kick.
shot.
Diaz is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
That's a big strike right there.
Straight punch, that is useful. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Diaz's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon.
Relax. Keep those hands high.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go. McGregor's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Keep that left hand up for me.
Oh.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Diaz is an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Circling towards the left now. Just misses with the right. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Fighting from both sides, lands the left hand.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Diaz is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Set the pace and hit it first.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Two rounds in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. Diaz's nose does not look like it did at the beginning of this fight. Perhaps it is broken. It is certainly pouring blood, and you got to think the referee's going to call on the ringside physician to come in and take a look. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved there with this.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Effective punch there by Conor. Nice straight right hand. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Good punch land.
So the unofficial numbers, 104 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And connecting with a 39% accuracy rate here tonight against Nate Diaz. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Diaz is really making things difficult for the opposition right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that last strike absolutely found the target. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. That punch no good. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Oh, nice jab by Conor. Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They got to bronze that left hand and put in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming, but because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's going to throw that punch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Beautiful, beautiful. Keep that pressure on me now.
Conor McGregor gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fight.
Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Well, missed on that one. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, I'm not sure his nose is broken, but that is a nasty cut on the bridge of his nose. He heads back to the stool, and we'll see if the cut man can keep him in this fight. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by McGregor.
Continuing to go to the head.
McGregor's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Able to block the punch there. Nice front kick. Oh, McGregor's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Oh, nice.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, McGregor's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting, he wants this badly.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now it's
Blood's in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Under 2 minutes to go.
Nice, solid punch from him.
Really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
These guys are leaking all over each other. Circling towards the left now.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Nice jab by Conor. Under a minute to go in round 4. Nice punch there by McGregor. Man, looks like he's trying to... He
landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
20 seconds left. Oh, he missed with that right hand. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
Take a seat.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
5th and final round, 4th cover.
Let's go. Cut. Work that cut.
Oh, a nice straight there by Diaz.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. McGregor's eye is closing up. Connection right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice right hand.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Straight punch is good.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Just out of range with that strike. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Fight back! Fight back!
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge win tonight!
Oh, man.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and the new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So Conor McGregor is back and in a big way tonight. The referee, the opponent, everybody had seen enough. McGregor, your winner by TKO.
McGregor just dominated. He dominated the fight. He was able to land his strikes. He landed his strikes effectively and consistently. You cannot take multiple shots from Conor McGregor, and by taking multiple, you ended up getting knocked out or getting TKO'd because the referee had to save you from more of the McGregor damage.